lots of blue.
Hi everybody! Here we are for another fire homa, and you know what? I think I made a mistake, so I'm going to have to do a switch. Sorry, folks, you get to look at everybody here for a minute. Hey, happy crowd! Everybody wave. Only because I have to change the Wi-Fi settings, otherwise it will mess us up. Okay, done it is. Okay.
These things happen.
Yes, here we are in South LA. And it's a new moon for this fire homa. New moon means it's a big, dark, inner, decharging time. Swami Kaleshwar would famously say, yeah, that's what I'm doing my surgery on you guys. Like when the deep stuff is starting to get reamed out, you know, like with surgical precision sometimes. So new moon is a time when we're really experiencing the cosmic in a profound way, and it's shaking loose a lot of the stuff that's in us that really should not be in us. You know, all the different crazy shadowy blocks and all the negative qualities and all, even the subtle forms of it. You know, like you might think, yeah, I'm not really that jealous. You know, I'm not really an angry person. I don't have issues like that. And then the new moon comes around and you're like, dang, why is all of this right up in my face like this? How did that happen? Yeah, it's a new moon. It's kind of the job of nature to reflect that to us as we're trying to walk through a spiritual wake up. And of course, anything that's in us that's not vibrating at the highest level possible is going to show itself to us, unfortunately. It's really uncomfortable. So, you know, our good colleague GAYATRI, who we just saw at Buhr Purnima, she had a great line many years ago, I think has stuck with a lot of us, which is, you know, it's really important to get comfortable with being uncomfortable, especially when you're in the purification layers. It's okay to be uncomfortable. It really sucks. I mean, there's just baldly put, there's no other way around it. And that's the nature of spirituality. Purifying. So new moon is a big purification time. It's a big, great time to cut loose a lot of things that aren't serving us at all. That's the great news of it. The unfortunate news of it is it's bumpy. It's a highly sensitized. You might find yourself hypersensitive. You might find yourself that things that wouldn't normally grate on your nerves or irritate you are extremely grating and irritating. That could be the people close to you. That could be just your own drama inside. I have to laugh. For the last day or so, I've been like dropping everything. Just dropping things. Just random. I'm chopping salad and somehow the cutting board goes ass over tea kettle, and next thing I know, the entire floor is covered with shreds of lettuce. I'm just like, really? Okay. You know, it's like that. It's like you go to clean up a mess and you make more of a mess. That seems to be the nature of the new moon. So should you find yourself in that situation, or people around you are driving you crazy, or you look in the mirror and you yourself are driving you crazy, yeah, that's par for the course. Good symptoms, as Swami Kaleshwar would say. It means purification is happening. Our job, ride with it and do things like fire homas to help decharge all of that stuff that's been kind of stirred up to come out and dissolve. That's the other good news of it. It's not like you're going to be stuck in that state. It's coming up to come out. So the nature of the new moon fire homa is really a lot of very, very big decharging. Of course, we're receiving a huge divine charge as well by sitting in the homa. So today our mantras, we're going to be, and the mantras for online people are in the description of the video, so you can find them. Today we do HANUMAN and the GAYATRI, just straight GAYATRI. These are the two mantras that Swami Kaleshwar would often use when he would come to the U.S., especially in LA. Many, many times he'd do fire homas up in Malibu for like 200-300 people at a time. There was one epic time I remember he was breaking a coconut for every single person. We all held coconuts. I know, it was like 250 people. Can you imagine? And throughout the homa, we were holding coconuts, and then all of a sudden the order came, pass them over. So we passed them all down. He has this massive pile of coconuts coming in, and on the side of the fire ring, he's breaking every single one of them. I don't know if you've ever broken more than one coconut at a time, but oh my God, your hand. And he was like breaking all those karmas for every person there. I was like, how does he do it? Unbelievable. But he would give us GAYATRI and the HANUMAN mantra to do in these big public fire homas. So, of course, a lot of people were just coming for the first time to a homa. They didn't know these mantras. And the people who did know them are like furiously writing them down on little scraps of paper or whatever we had in our bags and passing them around so that new groups of people could at least have one copy handwritten to chant along. Why was he doing these particular mantras? It's really interesting. Big high charging and big high decharging both. Gayatri, she is the mother at the dawn of our creation. She is the primordial form of Divine Mother. She's linked to the sun. She's linked to the four Vedas. She's linked to the four flames of spirituality, the Satya, the Dharma, the Shanti, and the Prema that are driving this wake up for our planet. And Gayatri herself is the only form of Mother Divine who does not come with any illusion whatsoever. And if you go deeply into the Mother in all the different traditions and you discover her illusion nature, you realize what an absolute boon and blessing it is to have at least one form of Mother who doesn't come accompanied with the big swirl of the Maya. So Gayatri, she's very, you could say, straight with the medicine. As they'll say in India, you can try to read all the four Vedas, which are very thick, dense volumes, to try to understand how this creation operates, or you can simply chant the Gayatri mantra, and it's the same. So, shortcut, let's go to the Gayatri. So, also I want to say, in this tradition, especially for the people online, there are many ways to pronounce Gayatri. There are many different sung versions of it and recitations online, and YouTube is a great resource for that. However, there are some little quirks about the pronunciation. Om buhr bhuva swaha. Swaha. Many times you'll hear it swaha or swaha. Swami Kaleshwar, who was there at the dawn of time when Gayatri was created, said, you know, that's really an insult to the energy to say swaha. So please don't do that. Any way you want to chant Gayatri on your own, whatever you want to do, fine. But for the purposes of this fire homa, Om buhr bhuva swaha tas-savitur, etc. So I think that's it. We can start with an arati, and then we'll talk to the Mother Gayatri. We'll be doing it for quite a while. And Gayatri, she's great to ask for what you really want blessed, uplifted, healed in your life. Sound good? Yeah, let's do it. Right. Yeah.
Just make a small announcement before everyone starts. If you parked on this side of the street, please park.
Oh, if you parked, yeah. So if you're here, sorry, not for online people, but if you parked on the close side near this house, yeah, there's street sweeping today, and you don't want a $70 ticket. It is LA after all. Yeah. Thank you. Right on. Aww. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Shuklam Bharadaram Vishnu Sashivarnam Chaturabhujam Prasanna-varanam Dhyaye Sarva Vignopashantaye. Om Agatanam Anmartam Yajanam Maharnisham Anikadam tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. So, Gayatri. Thinking deeply what you really want in your life. Om buhr bhuva swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om swaha, tas-savitur vareynyam, bhargo devasya dhi-mahi, dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om swaha, tas-savitur vareynyam, bhargo devasya dhi-mahi, dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om swaha, tas-savitur vareynyam, bhargo devasya dhi-mahi, dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om swaha, tas-savitur prachodayat. Om swaha, tas-savitur vareynyam, bhargo devasya dhi-mahi, dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om swaha, tas-savitur vareynyam, bhargo devasya dhi-mahi, dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om swaha, tas-savitur vareynyam, bhargo devasya dhi-mahi, dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om swaha, tas-savitur vareynyam, bhargo devasya dhi-mahi, dhi-yo-yo prachodayat.
This is so hot and dry.
Om swaha, tas-savitur vareynyam, bhargo devasya dhi-mahi, dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Tas-savitur vareynyam, bhargo devasya dhi-mahi, dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om swaha, tas-savitur vareynyam, bhargo devasya dhi-mahi, dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om swaha, tas-savitur vareynyam, bhargo devasya dhi-mahi, dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om swaha, tas-savitur vareynyam, bhargo devasya dhi-mahi, dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om swaha, tas-savitur vareynyam, bhargo devasya dhi-mahi, dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om swaha, tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Swaha 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 tas-savitur vareynyam Vargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Bhurbhuvah swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Bhurbhuvah swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvah Swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvah Swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvah Swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvah Swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvah Swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvah Swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvah Swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvah Swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvah Swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvah Swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvah Swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Naha prachodayat. Sorry guys, the phone overheated. We're right back now. Buhr bhuva swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om buhr bhuva swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om bhuva swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om bhuva swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om bhuv swaha tas-savitur vareynyam. Om bhuv swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om bhuv swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om bhuv swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om bhuv swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat.
Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo nah prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo nah prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo nah prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo nah prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo nah prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo nah prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo nah prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo nah prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo nah prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo nah prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo nah prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo nah prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo nah prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo nah prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo nah prachodayat. Om Bhurvah Swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvah Swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvah Swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvah Swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvah Swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvah Swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvah Swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvah Swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvah Swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvah Swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvah Swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvah Swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvah Swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvah Swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvah Swaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. swaha. Tas-savitur vareynyam. Bhargo devasya dhi-mahi. Dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om bhurbhuvah swaha. Tas-savitur vareynyam. Bhargo devasya dhi-mahi. Dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om bhurbhuvah swaha. Tas-savitur vareynyam. Bhargo devasya dhi-mahi. Dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om bhurbhuvah swaha. Tas-savitur vareynyam. Bhargo devasya dhi-mahi. Dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om bhurbhuvah swaha. Tas-savitur vareynyam. Bhargo devasya dhi-mahi. Dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om bhurbhuvah swaha. Tas-savitur vareynyam. Bhargo devasya dhi-mahi. Dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om bhurbhuvah swaha. Tas-savitur vareynyam. Bhargo devasya dhi-mahi. Dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om bhurbhuvah swaha. Tas-savitur vareynyam. Bhargo devasya dhi-mahi. Dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om bhurbhuvah swaha. Tas-savitur vareynyam. Bhargo devasya dhi-mahi. Dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om bhurbhuvah swaha. Tas-savitur vareynyam. Bhargo devasya dhi-mahi. Dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om bhurbhuvah swaha. Tas-savitur vareynyam. Bhargo devasya dhi-mahi. Dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om bhurbhuvah swaha. Tas-savitur vareynyam. Bhargo devasya dhi-mahi. Dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om bhurbhuvah swaha. Tas-savitur vareynyam. Bhargo devasya dhi-mahi. Dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om bhurbhuvah swaha. Tas-savitur vareynyam. Bhargo devasya dhi-mahi. Dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om bhurbhuvah swaha. Tas-savitur vareynyam. Bhargo devasya dhi-mahi. Dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om Bhurvasvaha tas-savitur vareynyam bhargo devasya dhi-mahi dhi-yo-yo prachodayat. Om bhuv swaha, tas-savitur vareynyam, bhargo devasya dhi-mahi, dhi-yo-yo prachodayat.
Last time.
Om bhuv swaha, tas-savitur vareynyam, bhargo devasya dhi-mahi, dhi-yo-yo prachodayat.
Stay back here. The sun is really bright.
Between Emmy and Todd. Yeah, I can move.
Let's push back.
She's worried about this.
I'm squishy. Excuse.
I think that's okay. Yeah, exactly.
Concerned about the heat.
I think it's okay. We'll do it quick.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So we have some sponsors. We're going to go through very quickly. After each sponsor's name, it means they paid extra to have their name or the name of a loved one read into the fire. After each one, we say Om Mama, Om Mama, Om Mama. And I think, Hannah, you could probably back up,
Okay.
a couple feet there just to keep the phone from overheating. again.
Yes, because
Sorry,
it's
everybody.
heat.
So our sponsors today, Omera Sigan,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Kenneth Paul Daly,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Gregory Kenneth Daly,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Brennan Alejandro Daly,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Skylar Bennett Daly,
Oh mama,
Oh mama, oh mama.
Namrata Bora,
oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Alma Maglaya and Mark Lippard,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Baby Kaya Whaley and her family,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Matt Lucker,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Alicia Campbell,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
J.E.B. Campbell,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
G.G. Campbell,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Sherry McCoy,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Amanda and Joe Bieber,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Matthew Bryan So,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Ellen Todd Bueller,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Tina Chung,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Jack Chung,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Susan Neander, Stefan and Cora Bell Carey,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Bryn Muse and family,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Neil Valam Sipla,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Jennifer Guzon,
Oh
Mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Paul Van Eres,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Daniel Warner and his family,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Galen Tukul Miller Persico,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
John Salati,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Andrea Eversberg,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Mama Becky and Tom,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Marinella Tona,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Mama Vasilika Tona,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Mama Dimitri Liko,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh
Mama
mama.
Yenny Liko,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Atina Tona,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Mama Noah Katsa,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Mateo Katsa,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Mama Efi Katsa,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Mama Jamie Raston.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Becky, did I get your name?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, good. I
Yeah.
just want to make sure. No, I mean for the person.
Yeah, I got
okay.
it. You're good.
Okay. Stefan and Catherine Dada.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Quinn Ham, his whole family, and his business, American HVAC.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Mama. For the end of white supremacy in America.
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
For our brothers and sisters fighting the good fight in Ukraine, that they may be successful.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
For Volodymyr Zelensky and his family, they may stay safe and protected.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
In support of the divine feminine rising in the world, especially through the women.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
For all the heads of service agencies working together in Santa Cruz County to create brilliant solutions to homelessness, may they be successful.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
And for Atma Schumann and his 800 Germans meditating daily for world peace.
Oh Mama, oh Mama, oh Mama.
Good, and on to Hanuman. Whew, we did it, yay! Hanuman! Oh, this is so stressful. Yes, I thought it was good. Okay. Hanuman! Hanuman, the monkey god, of whom, curiously enough, Swami Kaleshwar said he is beyond Shiva and Shakti. I'm not quite sure what to make of that, but that's big, right? The pure consciousness, the pure heart that is Hanuman. Hanuman becomes, he's a monkey, but he turns into a god through his big open heart and his service to his master Ram, the light. You can see the metaphors, right? Hanuman never thinks on himself. If you're feeling depressed, anxious, upset, unworthy, angry, egoic, whatever, if you think about taking care of other people, if you think about being in service, go help somebody who's homeless, go help somebody who's really up against it and soon to be homeless, you know? Or women in an abused women's shelter or something like that. Go listen to people who have way more serious problems than you think you do. And suddenly, you don't have any problems anymore. Clouds in front of the sun. This is the nature of Hanuman. He's always in service to others. He doesn't think on himself. And because of that, he becomes more powerful a deity than his master Ram, the light. So Hanuman, he's also, they call him Vayuputra, the son of the wind. He is living in the air element. The air element, you know, that's part of the heart physically cycles the oxygen through our blood system, right? If you didn't have the heart pumping, you didn't have the air, what's in the air, the oxygen going to every cell in your body, you'd have problems. He's living in the air also because the air is associated with all the angels. They're living in the air. Hanuman has command of the angels. Indirectly, that's saying he has all the siddhis. He has the command of the supernatural powers. And he doesn't remember that because he never thinks about himself. Now, I'd venture to say if you or I had supernatural abilities, we would think that we would remember this. Hanuman doesn't. So he has to be reminded that he can do amazing things like fly through the air or become very tiny and go spy on somebody that needs spying on, or become super large, or all these other amazing capacities that he has in service again to his master and his master's wife. So the feeling in us is be like Hanuman. Be in service. Be a pure, open heart with no other thought than how can I help? How can I help the divine? How can I help the divine in someone else? Right? No matter how lowly or humble or tragic they may seem. How can I help? The other thing about Hanuman is he's a very strong guy who kills negativity. He won't tolerate negativity. He's an incredible protector against negativity. And from that standpoint, from both of these angles, you know, like he's the guy who helps us wash the negativity. He's also the huge supernatural master, you could say, in command of the angels and the supernatural abilities, who knows exactly what to give us in our hearts. So his mantra, Om Hreem Hari Markatta, Markattaya Swaha, was the other one that Swami Kaleshwar would frequently give in these big homas in LA back in the day. GAYATRI, big charging, Hanuman, big decharging. But right behind that big decharging is an unbelievable consciousness coming in. That is the nature of Hanuman. He is the immortal enlightenment, actually. So, yeah. So, it's a good moment to get hold of whatever your blocks are, overt or subtle. Whatever the negative qualities are, the anger, the depression, the egoism, the arrogance, the feeling completely unworthy and left out, the sadnesses, the depressions, the fear, the jealousy. I mean, we all have so many, you know. There are 101 blocks in the human system. Let's not name them all right now. Point being, is there enough rice? Really? Get a hold of your blocks, put them in the rice, toss them into the fire, ask Hanuman to transform them into pure divine light in you.
Right. Let's talk to Hanuman. And usually, you know, the winds whip up, so I'm curious to see if he's gonna give us some breezes now. It's so hot. Apologies for the phone overheating. It happens like that, but we can also ask Hanuman to give us a breeze. Om hreem hari markatta, markattaya swaha. 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 Om hreem hari markatta, markattaya swaha.
Om Hreem Hari Markatta Markattaya Swaha. Om Hreem Hari Markatta Markattaya Swaha. Om Hreem Hari Markatta Markattaya Swaha. Om Hreem Hari Markatta Markattaya Swaha. Om Hreem Hari Markatta Markattaya Swaha. Om Hreem Hari Markatta Markattaya Swaha. Om Hreem Hari Markatta Markattaya Swaha. Om Hreem Hari Markatta Markattaya Swaha. Om Hreem Hari Markatta Markattaya Swaha. Om Hreem Hari Markatta Markattaya Swaha. Om Hreem Hari Markatta Markattaya Swaha. Om Hreem Hari Markatta Markattaya Swaha. Om Hreem Hari Markatta Markattaya Swaha. Om Hreem Hari Markatta Markattaya Swaha. Om Hreem Hari Markatta Markattaya Swaha. Om Hreem Hari Markatta Markattaya Swaha. Om Hreem Hari Markatta Markattaya Swaha. Om Hreem Hari Markatta Markattaya Swaha. Om Hreem Hari Markatta Markattaya Swaha. Om Hreem Hari Markatta Markattaya Swaha. Om Hreem Hari Markatta Markattaya Swaha. Om Hreem Hari Markatta Markattaya Swaha. Om Hreem Hari Markatta Markattaya Swaha. Om Hreem Hari Markatta Markattaya Swaha. Om Hreem Hari Markatta Markattaya Swaha. Om Hreem Hari Markatta Markattaya Swaha. Om Hreem Hari Markatta Markattaya Swaha. Om Hreem Hari Markatta Markattaya
Get more rice.
Swaha. Om Hreem Hari Markatta Markattaya 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 Swaha.
Jai Hanuman. So now what's going to happen is we pass around the offering bowl, and on the bowl will go all the flowers and incense that everybody here is holding. And we touch the coconut, everything offered with the right hand, and we'll offer it big time into the fire. Good going, everybody. Frying the seeds of the karmas, not even the karmas, man. Pop, pop, poppity pop. Harder than ever. Oh my God, something's sweet. Say it's so good. Hot at fire for my temper. Yeah, definitely. Right on. Do we have it? We're doing it here, man.
Is that your water? It's not mine, but it's good. Thanks.
Good. So we will read the names of all our sponsors. One more time, one big oh mama, oh mama, oh mama, and into the fire it all goes. Our sponsors are Omera Zigan, Kenneth Paul Daly, Gregory Kenneth Daly, Brennan Alejandro Daly, Skylar Bennett Daly, Namrata Boda, Alma Maglaya and Mark Liphart, baby Kaya Whaley and her family, Matt Locker, Alicia Campbell, J.E.B. Campbell, G.G. Campbell, Sherry McCoy, Amanda and Joe Bieber, Matthew Bryan So, Ellen Todd Bueller, Tina Chung, Jack Chung, Susan Neander, Stefan and Stephen, and Cora Bell Carey, Rin Muse and family, Neil Valumsethla, Jennifer Guzon, Paul Veneris, Daniel Borner and his family, Galen Tukul Miller Persico, John Salati, Andrea Eversberg, Becky and Tom, Marinella Tona, Basilika Tona, Dimitra Liko, Yanni Liko, Atina Tona, Noah Katza, Mateo Katza, Afi Katza, Michelle Farrell, Joe and Alfie Merritt, Jamie Raskin, Stefan and Catherine Dada, Quinn Ham, his whole family, and American Age VAC, his business. For the end of white supremacy in America. For our brothers and sisters fighting the good fight in Ukraine, Slava Ukraine, may they prevail. For Vladimir Zelensky and his family, they may be safe and protected. In support of the divine feminine on the rise in the world, especially through the women. In Santa Cruz County, the heads of all the homeless service agencies working together to create brilliant solutions to homelessness, may they prevail. For Otmar Schumann and his 800 Germans meditating daily for world peace. For Tomasz Senso and Kaleshwar Publishing, Navia Sri Sai and Silpa and Penapana, they may all flourish. For Sai centers of this kind of healing, divine knowledge, wisdom, brilliance, and consciousness worldwide, that they may flourish and spread. And finally, for everyone here in Los Angeles experiencing homelessness, and for our veterans here in Los Angeles, and also nationally on both counts, for our homeless folks and our veterans, that they may receive the kind of care, nourishment, shelter, services, and just plain love they richly deserve. And for all this we say,
Oh mama, oh mama, oh mama.
Mama, and loads of applause. Prachodayat 3 times around the fire. At home, you turn around 3 times to your right. This is using your physical body to seal in the energy of the fire to your soul. And we'll see everybody in 2 weeks for the full moon. Yay, enjoy the energy. Bye for now. Thank you, everybody.